Hello children, welcome back to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel, Sholapur. I, Nikita teacher, teaching you social studies for grade 3. Yes children, in the previous session, what we have learned? Which lesson, which chapter we have learned? Yes, lesson number 4. What is the name of the chapter? Yes, correct, local government agency. In the last session, we have seen some presentation, question answer session, interactive task, animation. Yes children, in local government agency what we have learned? Yes, we have learned about civic amenities. Yes, and who provide the civic amenities? Local government agency. But as you know, India is a vast country. India is a big country and it is divided into states and union territories. Okay, and in states some people lives in village, some of them lives in towns and some of them lives in cities. And who take care of village? About civic amenities, who will take care of village? Yes, about the Gram Panchayat will look after it. In the same way, towns and city, who looks after? That is municipal council. Understood? We have learned in this lesson and they provide us following function. Now in the today's session, what we are going to do? We are going to solve textbook exercise and we are going to see enrichment activity. Okay children, before that what you are going to do? You are going to open your Canopy textbook, that is term 2 Canopy textbook. Okay children, and you are going to open page number 22. Okay, and along with the textbook you are going to take pencil, eraser and sharpener. Okay, you are going to write with the pencil in the textbook. I will wait for a second. Okay children, have you opened the book? Pencil, eraser and sharpener? Okay, now let's start with the textbook exercise. Yes children, open page number 22 and first A question is what? Write T for true and F for false statement. Yes children, we are going to see true or false. Number 1, the members of the Gram Panchayat are chosen by the people who are 12 years and dash. What will be the answer? Who are 12 years and above. Yes children, give me the answer. Is the answer is true or false? Come on, think and give me the answer. Already teacher has taught you this lesson. Yes, am I right? Yes, once again, yes. What will be the answer? Yes, the answer is false. Why the answer is false? Because what is the correct answer? The member of the Gram Panchayat are chosen by the people who are 18 years. But what they have gave? 12 years and above. That's why the answer is what? False. Now let's see the next question, that is number 2. Most of the money for the municipal corporation comes from the tax we pay. Is it true children? Most of the money for the municipal corporation come from the tax we pay. Is the answer is true or false? Come on, give me the answer. Yes, correct. The answer is what? True. Then write here true with the pencil. T-R-U-E, true. Okay. Now let's see the number 3 question. All villages have a municipal corporation. Yes children, in villages, all villages, they are having municipal corporation. Is it true or false? Yes, the answer is what? False. What will be the correct answer? Yes. In all villages, they have Gram Panchayat. And where you can see municipal corporation? In towns and cities. Number 4 will see every Gram Panchayat must have at least one woman member among its elected members. What is the question? That what they are saying, that every gram panchayat there should be one woman to elect as a member. Then answer, is it true or false? Come on children, give me the answer. Yes, correct. Very good children. The answer is true. Very nice. The head, number 5, the head of the municipal corporation is called the Sarpanch. Is it the answer is true? The head of the municipal corporation is called Sarpanch. Come on, give me the answer children. Yes, the answer is false. Why the answer is false children? Can you tell me why the answer is false? Yes, the head of the municipal corporation is called as a Sarpanch? No. That's why the answer is false. Number B question, let's solve. First one, B question, that is fill in the blanks. Number 1, civic amenities in villages are provided by the dash. In villages, who provides civic amenities? Yes children, give me the answer. Who provides civic amenities? Yes, that is Gram Panchayat. What is the spelling of Gram Panchayat children? If you have learned the spelling, you can write the answer correct with the correct spelling. That is G-R-A-M, Gram. Is it the spelling is correct? Okay. Next is what? Panchayat. What is the spelling of Panchayat? P-A-N-C-H. Again A-Y-A-T. Gram Panchayat. Done children? Number 2, we'll see. The dash is the head of the Gram Panchayat. Who is the head of the Gram Panchayat children? Come on, give me the answer. Who is the head of the Gram Panchayat? Yes, correct. The answer is what? Sarpanch. Come on, tell me the spelling of Sarpanch. Yes, correct. S-A-R-P-A-N-C-H. What is the answer? The Sarpanch is the head of the Gram Panchayat. Now next question, that is 3. The Panchayat runs dash centers to look after the sick. Yes, who runs the centers to look after the sick people? Yes children, come on, give me the answer. What is the correct answer? Yes, the Panchayat runs which center? Health center. What is the spelling of health? H-E-A-L-T-H, health center to look after the sick. Okay, that is number 4. We'll see. Members of the municipal council are called municipal dash. What will be the answer students? Yes, members of the municipal council are called municipal. Yes, that is municipal. Correct, municipal councillor. Write the spelling of councillor, C-O-U-N-C-I-L-L-O-R-S. Understood? Now next question, that is number 5. The dash is the head of the municipal corporation. Come on, tell me who is the head of the municipal corporation. Come on children, give me the answer. Yes, who is the head of the municipal corporation? Correct, absolutely, the answer is right. Mayor, M-A-Y-O-R. Very good children. It seems that you are reading the lesson and you are learning you are learning the spelling. Okay, if you learn the spelling, you can write the answer correctly. Okay children, now let's repeat this question once again. Number 1, civic amenities in villages are provided by the Gram Panchayat. Number 2, the Sarpanch is the head of the Gram Panchayat. Okay. Number 3, the Panchayat runs health center to look after the sick. Okay. Number 4, members of the municipal council are called municipal councillor. Okay. Number 5, the mayor is the head of the municipal corporation. Okay children, understood? Have you wrote this 2 question? Okay. Now let's see the next question. Now take out your page number 23. Okay, till that time I will erase this question. Okay. Okay children, now let's see the next question. Okay, now you have to take out your page number 23. Now that is C question, that is answer the following question. In that first one, what they have asked, what are civic amenities? Yes children, what are civic amenities? Who will give me the answer? Come on, give me the answer students. Yes, what are civic amenities? What is the answer? Yes, who will answer me? Yes children. What are civic amenities? Yes, civic amenities are basic things that people need to lead a comfortable life. For example, water, electricity, roads, schools and hospitals. Yes children, once again I will repeat the answer. Civic amenities are basic things that people need to lead a comfortable life. For example, water, electricity, roads, schools and hospital. Okay. Now next question is what? Who chooses member of the Gram Panchayat? Yes children, who chooses the member of the Gram Panchayat? Yes, give me the answer children. Yes, the Gram Sabha chooses the member of the Gram Panchayat. Once again I will repeat the answer. The Gram Sabha chooses the member of the Gram Panchayat. Okay children, now number 3, list 4 important functions of the Gram Panchayat. Now, as I told you, you can write any 4 important functions of Gram Panchayat because they are providing so many functions for the villagers, and among that you can write any 4 important functions about Gram Panchayat. But let's see the answer. The Gram Panchayat provides safe drinking water, even they builds and maintains road, set up health centers and builds schools and adults education center. Yes children, among from that you can write so many functions the Gram Panchayat is providing to villagers. Okay. Now let's see the number 4 question. Write 3 sentences about the municipal council. Now in the same way, what you are going to do? You are going to write the sentences, 3 sentences about municipal council. Yes children, who will give the answer? Okay, let's see the answer. The municipal council takes care of towns and cities. The member of the town who are 18 years or older elect the member of the municipal council. These members are called municipal councillor. What are known as these people are known as municipal councillor. Okay children, next question, that is number 5. How can we help our local agency as a good citizen? Yes children, who will give the answer? Yes student, come on, I will tell you the answer. What is the answer? We can help our local agencies as good citizens by helping to keep our village, town or city clean. We must pay our taxes regularly too. Once again I will repeat this answer. We can help our local agencies as good citizens by helping to keep our village, town and city clean. We must pay our taxes regularly too. Okay children, understood? What are the following? Answer the following question. Okay, now let's see the next question. Which is the next question? That is multiple choice question. What is the next question? Multiple choice question. Okay. Number 1, civic amenities in a village are provided by. Yes, who provides civic amenities in village? First option A is Gram Sabha, B is Gram Panchayat and C is Sarpanch. Yes children, come on, give me the answer. What is the correct answer? Who provides civic amenities in village? Of course, the correct answer is Gram Panchayat. Yes children, tick to the option B, that is Gram Panchayat. Let's see number 2. Most people in our country live in the, what is the option? A1 cities, B1 villages and C1 towns. Yes children, come on, give me the correct answer. Most people in our country lives in, yes, correct. Most of the people lives in villages. Yes children, understood? Now next number 3 is the head of the municipal council is called the. Yes children, who is the head of the municipal council is known as a chairman. B1 is Pradhan and C1 is mayor. Who is known as the head of the municipal council? Yes, give me the answer children. Correct, the answer is chairman. Very good. Number 4, big cities like Delhi are looked after by local government agency called. Yes, what are the options? Come on children, I will tell you the option A, that is municipal council, B municipal corporation, C is Gram Sabha. Yes children, give me the correct answer. What is the answer? The big cities like Delhi are looked after by local government agency called, yes, who will look after local government agency called as municipal corporation. Yes, municipal corporation. Understood? Have you done this question? Okay, have tick mark those answer. 1, 2, 3, 4 question. Okay, now let's see the next question. Okay, now I will erase this. Next is, which we are going to do? HOTS question. Okay, HOTS, HOTS. HOTS question, think and answer. Okay children, you are going to think and you are going to give the answer. How can the municipal office or Gram Panchayat help in each of these cases? Okay children, let's see this one, first one. Yes children, we'll see the first one. The road is dark at night and people are afraid of being attacked by the thieves. Okay, what will be the answer? Who will take care? What they are required to do? What they will help us? Yes, they will help us to maintain street lights. Yes, in the same way, next question we'll see, the children of the neighborhood play on street as they have no place to play. Yes children, in that time what they will do? What the municipal office and Gram Panchayat help us? They will construct the park for those kids. Yes, for those children to play. Now number 3 point is, the women have to walk a long way to fetch drinking water. Then what help the municipal office and Gram Panchayat will do in this case? Yes children, think and answer. Yes, they will provide water, construction by wheels or pipes. Okay. Next is what? The cattle have fallen sick after drinking the dirty water from the stream. Yes, the cattle has fallen sick. Why they have fallen sick? Because due to drinking dirty water. Yes, then what help the municipal office and Gram Panchayat will do? Yes, they will clean up the stream. Next is what? There have been too many accidents at the crossroad. Then what help the municipal office and Gram Panchayat will do? Think and answer the question, children. Yes, they will maintain traffic lights at the crossroads. Okay, what they will maintain? Traffic lights at the crossroad. Yes, children, understood? Now let's see some enrichment activity of this lesson. Okay. Yes, children, what is there in this? Speak out. What can you do to improve your neighborhood and keep it clean? Yes, and share your ideas with your classmate. What you are going to do in this activity? You are going to speak for 2 to 3 minutes on what we should improve your neighborhood and how you can keep it clean. You are going to make a video and you can share those videos with your classmate. Okay, on WhatsApp group. Okay, then find out. Next is what? Find out. Find out why the village committee came to be called the Gram Panchayat. Yes, in this what you are going to find out why the village committee came to be called as Gram Panchayat. Okay. Next, find out the name of the head of the Gram Panchayat or municipal council or municipal corporation in your village, town and city. Where you are staying at Solapur. You are going to see, you are going to find out the names. Okay, and you are going to write in your scrapbook. Okay, now let's discuss. Life in a city is better than life in a village. What is they are saying? Life in a city is better than life in a village. Have a debate on this topic in class, but nowadays we are not coming to school. Then what we can do? You can just call your friend and you can have a debate on this topic. Life in a city is better than life in a village. Okay, children? Next is field trip. Visit your local water and electricity supply center. What they are saying? You are going to visit your local water and electricity supply center. You are going to visit to local water. You are going to visit to local water and electric supply center, and you are going to interact with the people working there. What you are going to do? You are going to interact. You are going to ask them. Find out their names. What you are going to ask first? You are going to ask their name. You are going to ask timing of work, job description, what the type of job they are doing, and write a report about the trip when you return. Then once you visit to the local water and electricity supply center, you are going to interact with them, and we are going to interact with those people, and you are going to ask their names, what are the timing and what are the which job they are doing over there, and you are going to make a report about the trip and when you return home. Okay, understood? Now let's see the next one. Now you open your page number 24. Turn your page number 24. Okay, in page number 24, let's see hands on. Hold an election in your class. As you know, children, we are not coming to school. Yes, but then too I will explain you this. Okay, how to do. The class will be divided into 4 teams. If we are there in school, that time what we can do? We can make a group into 4 teams. Each team will elect its team leader. Apart from that, what we are going to do? We are going to elect as a team leader, and to do this, what are the following points we are going to follow? We are going to follow these points. One is A, that place 4 boxes on the teacher's table. What you are going to do? You are going to place 4 boxes on teacher's table. Next point, write the names of the teams on the boxes. What you are going to do? Whatever the 4 boxes are there, you are going to write the names of the teams on that boxes. Okay. Number C, ask 3 children from each team. What you are going to do? You are going to ask 3 children from each team to come forward. They are the candidates who are standing for election to the post of team leader. They will, so how many children they will come together? They will ask 3 children from each team to come forward, and they will have a standing for election to post as a team leader. Each child should take a piece of blank paper and write the name of the child they want as a team leader. What next thing we are going to do? We are going to give each child a piece of plain paper, and those child who is willing to do as a team leader, they will write their name on that plain paper, and they should choose a name from the 3 children who are standing for election from the team. Yes children. Number E point, each child should fold the paper and put it in his or her team box. You have now, yes, those who want to write the name, and you are going to put that paper sheet in the team box, and you can vote for your leader. Okay. Number F, the teacher will count the votes. After this process, what the teacher will do? Teacher will count all the boxes. How many children, how many got so many votes. Those who have got more votes, they will be a team leader. Okay. The child who gets the maximum number of votes in each team is chosen as a team leader. As I told you, the child who gets a maximum number of votes, that is known as a team leader. Now ask each team leader to tell the class about the changes they want to bring. Why we are making the team leader? Whatever the problems you are facing related to your classroom, you can have talk with your team leader. The team leader can solve those problems. In the same way we have learned in this lesson, whatever the villagers they are facing problem, who is solving those problems? Gram Panchayat. In the same way, towns and cities, if they are facing problem, whom they are talking? To municipal council. In the same way, we have done this activity, and whatever problems we are facing in our class, we are going to tell those problems to our team leader. Okay. Now ask each team leader to tell the class about the changes they want to bring. Yes, in the school, to improve it. For example, place more dustbins in the playground, or charge a fine if children dirty the toilet, etc. Okay. These many points you can write and you can discuss with your team leader. Okay. This is the activity. Which activity? Hold an election in your class. Okay children. Next we will see life skills and values. Okay. Being aware of your rights and duties. Okay. Number 1, write a letter to your local water supply office. Tell them that there has been no supply of water in your area for past 2 days. In this, what you are going to do? You are going to write a letter to local water supply office, and you are going to write what problems you are facing. You are not getting water from past 2 days. Whatever problem you have faced, you are going to write in this letter. To whom you are going to write the letter? Local water supply office. Okay. Number 2, find out from an adult at home when and how often garbage get collected in your area. Compare your findings with that of your other classmate. Now what you are going to do? Each child is going to ask to an adult at home, how when and how often garbage gets collected in your area, and you are going to compare your findings, and you are going to call your friend and you are going to ask. Okay. Next, number 3. Are you a good citizen? Yes, children. Are you a good citizen? Of course, we are a good citizen. How many of the rules do you follow? How many rules do you follow, children? Even switch off the lights and fans when you leave from the room. Yes, children. Is it correct to be a good citizen? Switch off the lights and fans when you leave the room. Of course, it is a good citizen manner. Number B. Turn off the taps soon after use. Is it true? Of course, you have to turn off the taps soon after we use. Number C. Throw garbage in dustbin. Yes, we should throw garbage in dustbin. D. Look after school property. Yes, we have to look after school property, that we have to take care, that we have to take care how our classrooms are there. That's why school, look after school property. Okay. Now already we have completed this lesson. Yes, children. In the today's session, what we have learned, children? In the today's session, we have seen textbook exercise. Yes, and enrichment activity. Now, children, we have completed this lesson. Now I will give you the homework. Now you are going to open your Canopy textbook, and once again you are going to read the lesson. Yes, children, once again you are going to read the lesson. Once again you are going to read the hard words. Yes, and once again you are going to go through the textbook exercise. Yes, children, and enrichment activity. Okay, understood, children? What we have learned in lesson number 4? Yes. Now, children, till that time we will see you in the next session. Till that time, bye bye, see you, take care, thank you.